Welcome to week 3 against the New York Jets. This is the Giants franchise in Madden 16. First things first, we're going to trade our stud 7 players looking to grow with this team. Adigizua, Landon Collins, Herzlich, the linebacker Kennard, Andre Williams, the backup Eric Flowers, and Demontre Moore. These are going to be the future for the Giants. I'm looking to train them, and they're looking to be the next good players for the Giants. We got to cut 2 players. I'm not sure who to really cut. I'm actually only going to show 1 cut because it's kind of boring to see it. But I just wanted to show it to you, let you know who I cut. I cut Adam Geddes. He is done. And we need a new look. We're taking those red jerseys. Those are very nice. The Giants don't wear them that much, but we're rocking those at MetLife Stadium at our home against New York Jets. We're going to take first look at their depth chart. Ryan Fitzpatrick, the starter. Bye-bye Geno, R.I.P. Jaw. Chris Ivory and Ridley, the former Patriot. Stacy, the bust last year from the Rams. I don't know who their fullback is. They got a nice core in Marshall and Decker, but they have no one to throw them the ball. That's the problem with this offense. Jason Morrow had a solid year last year. DeBrickashot is part of their O-line. Pretty good O-line with Nick Mangold, a Pro Bowler. And on defense, they got so many studs. Muhammad Wilkerson, I'm not going to be able to run the ball. They just got Leonard Williams, so they got even better. And Sheldon Richardson. Though it's going to be tough to play against his defense, it is very loaded. They got Damon Harrison, Terrence Cody, and their linebackers are still pretty good. They got Geno's best friend, IK, now on the Bills. Sexy Rexy picked him up for the LULs. They got David Harris, and Quentin Copel is a pretty solid player, but the corners are dirty. They just picked up Cromartie again from the Cardinals. Revis and Cromartie, I'm not going to be able to throw the ball on this team. Calvin Pryor played very well last year as a rookie. So this is a very solid defense for the Jets. The offense is not good, but it's going to be hard to play against them. I'm going to have to see what strategy I'm going to use. I'm going to try to pound the ball, but they have a very good front 7, so it's going to be hard to pass as well with Revis and Cromartie. Although it's preseason, we wouldn't want to go 1-2. That just wouldn't look right, especially playing at home in front of our fans. They got their new coaches right there, Todd Bowles. First drive of the game, a 3rd down for Eli in the nice red unis. Make it very easy. We go to Ruben Randall, the man at a LSU, gets us a 1st down. 2nd and 8, we're at a gun, running 5 wide. We got 2 tight ends on this set. Throwing off our back leg, very uncharacteristic, but Victor Cruz makes a nice play for a 1st down. Common theme, 3rd and long for the Giants. We got to find a receiver, and they need to make a play for us. We take an absolute shot to ODB, but Revis makes a nice play on the ball. Unsuccessful drive for the G-men, and Ryan Fitzpatrick's first drive, a 3rd and 8 for them. And what does he look to do? He sits in that pocket, and we bat the ball down. Nice job on the D-line by the Giants. We get the ball. We're going to run this play-action play. It's been working very well. Gets the linebackers off guard. We hit our man, ODB, and this man could fly. Makes a nice move. Gets about a 60-yard gain. Making moves for our first-team offense. They're not going to see the field that much this game, but they got to make it count when they're in there. One hope is do not get injured just like Jordy Nelson. R.I.P. Jordy. You can't do that to the Packers. Victor Cruz making plays. We're inside the 5. All we got to do is pound the rock in. Rashad Jennings is going to get a shot. Pound the rock, keep it simple, and the Giants do just that. Touchdown. We are leading in the game. Nice job, offense. Good little drive here by Geno, who's resurrected from the hospital. They're looking to run the ball with Stephen Ridley, but nice play by John Beeson. That veteran is playing very well for the Giants this preseason. Geno on a 3rd and 1, looking to take this shot in. Do they get it? And Ridley, the former Patriot, nice move, easy run up the middle. I just didn't crash middle. We got to work on that defense. Let's see that QB taking a very poor pass, looking to go to Dwayne Harris. Still am struggling with that new passing system and all the different types of catches. Jets are threatening inside the 5. Geno's looking to run, but gets smoked. Nice hit, makes it a very tough 2nd and goal from far out. All we need to do is make a stop, but unfortunately we cannot. Landon Collins gets beat by the number 3 tight end. I don't know who number 47 is, but that's very embarrassing. Landon Collins. We got to be able to play. Throwing off our back foot, awful pass, but Preston Parker makes the most out of nothing. About a 30-yard play, not a designed play, that was actually a screen call. And we make a nice play. Danny Fells, breaking a tackle for about 15 yards, nice yards after contact. Running out of the gun with Nassib, a 2nd and 8. We're looking deep, we take the shot, and we have him wide open, Cronier. About the end of the quarter, we're not taking a risk, no timeouts, we're making it one play, all or nothing, and very bad play call. End up 14-7 at the end of the quarter. We're down in the game to the New York Jets. Very poor football team. Geno Smith looking to take him somewhere, and Zach Stacy, are you kidding me? Gets about his longest run ever against this poor Giants run defense. That's a characteristic. We got to build this defense and make them formidable again like they did when they won the Super Bowl. Now that's what Zach Stacy should be doing, losing yards like that. Force him a very long field goal, and it goes in. They have a nice solid lead with 3:27 to go in the third. I'm going to try to run with Vereen, but I am unsuccessful. I want to get this run game going, but we're down 10. We need to be passing the ball and making plays. For our receivers, Harris has a very good preseason. Also, Fells. This offense has actually been very good. It's the defense that's been struggling, letting up too many points because we can't score that many points. And we make a nice one-man miss, and we are gone. Owner. Very nice play on a very simple curl route. Go for that run after the catch. We make the play, and we are selling. Nice job. Make this a game, 14-17, but Geno and friends are threatening inside the red zone. And we have Landon Collins miss another tackle. He's led up 2 TDs to this number 47 player, probably undrafted. Landon Collins has a first-round pick. That is not how you perform. Excuse me, high second-round pick, but first-round talent. We're down 10. Nassib has got to lead us on a 3rd and 11. Running out of the gun, we're going to take a shot wide open. He has about 100 yards this game. Very solid game for a number 5-6 receiver. A 3rd down and 5. We just need the first, but we could take a shot as well, depending on what the defense gives us. Plenty of time in the pocket. And I actually switched to my receiver and tried a user catch, make a huge mistake. We end up getting the ball back, but I can't have those costly turnovers inside the red zone if we are trying to win ball games. Common theme, it is 3rd and 10. The Jets blitz. And we have Dwayne Harris make a very nice catch, and he's put the burners on. Making plays for us, making this a ball game, Dwayne Harris. He scored so many TDs for us in this preseason. Very acrobatic user catch, may I add. Catches the ball at the highest point. Get off of him, and he's sprinting to that end zone. Maybe with this performance, he moves us on the depth chart to number 4 receiver. Not too sure yet, but Giants are down 3 with no timeouts. They need this 3rd and 13 to get the ball back. We just need a stop. And we get these stopped. They're going to kick the ball back to us. We have no timeouts. Not much time at all. We just got to take a prayer. 9 seconds to go. We got to go long, and hopefully one of our receivers makes a play. If not, we lost to the Jets at our own house. Almost make a catch, and that turns into a pick. Very ugly ending for this Giants team. We fall to 1-2 in the preseason. Tommy Kaufman very upset. We just lost to Geno Jawless Smith and friends. Nassib played pretty well, but the defense is what's really killing the Giants, letting up too many big plays, too many plays of more than 20 yards. We need a bend but don't break defense. That would be very helpful. We need to add maybe a linebacker or two, maybe someone in the secondary. I think the D-line's okay, but they just need to make improvements. Take a look at the stats. We had 360 passing yards and still lost the game. That should not happen. The 3 takeaways on offense, the picks, that's what killed us. Still getting used to the controls. But let's take a look at the stats really quickly. Nassib played out of his mind. Another 250-plus yard game. Eli also played well. We did not run the ball that much this game, so my running stats aren't that good. Harris and Kroner both had over 100 yards. very solid games for them. Kroner's making an actual case to stay on this roster. And Odell Beckham also played well, obviously. On defense, Landon Collins led the team in tackles, but also led up 2 touchdowns. That stat is deceiving. Our high round pick should be playing well. We had a few QB sacks in there, but we're looking on to the final week of the preseason. That's going to be week 4 against New England. We do not want to end 1-3. Let's end on a positive note. Thank you for watching. Show us the love, show us the hate, and we're out from Floyd Maximus.